Minnesota Vikings star wide receiver Adam Thielen has had himself a great season so far. Adam Thielen is the red zone assassin for the Minnesota Vikings. Very reliable in the red zone. He catches touchdowns, many of them, and I feel like for this one we may need to take the homer hat off and put the analyst hat on. Because what we're about to talk to, what we're about to talk about requires lots of stats, lots of statistics. So hopefully it's gonna be good what we see. Hopefully. So Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen is literally Mr. Minnesota. I mean, he's been in Minnesota probably his entire life. I mean, he went to college at Mankato State University Community College. And then played on the Minnesota Vikings for about 8 to 9 years now, and has been grinding the entire time. I mean, his stats. He now has 54 career touchdowns. For this season, he has 686 yards on 66 receptions, and averages 10.4 yards per game. Or I think it's 10.4 yards per catch, probably. His longest catch for the Vikings must have been week 1 against the Packers, because he had a catch for 22 yards. So that must have been his longest, and he had a pretty good game against the Colts. But the thing that stuck out to me the most is that Adam Thielen has had a touchdown in he's had a touchdown in 3 of his last 4 games, which is really what stuck out to me. So I'm really excited to see how much this man is progressing, and just love to see it. Love to see it. And now, time to take the analyst hat off and go back to the homer hat. All Adam Thielen does is catch touchdowns. But not gonna lie, Adam Thielen is a fantastic wide receiver. He's been on the Vikings for a long time. He's a long-time receiver for the Minnesota Vikings, and obviously he's the true Viking. He's the true Viking, and I don't think he'd ever want to leave the team. Never. I've been noticing ever since 2021, ever since 2020, he's been so reliable, and then his touchdowns have really been sticking out in 2021. This year, he's kind of in Justin Jefferson's shadow, which is why Adam Thielen isn't really doing as much. But whenever he gets the chance to contribute, he really can. And I love to see that. I love to see that all the time. So that'll be it. Your thoughts on our thoughts. Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen has scored a touchdown in 3 of his last 4 games. Woo! What a stat. Let us know in the comments below. And until next time, JJ Vikings crew, Skull Vikings. I bleed purple forever. Skull Vikes.